Srimad Bhagavatam, 5th canto, chapter 14, The Forest of Enjoyment, text 24. Stealing or cheating another person out of his money, the conditioned soul somehow or other keeps it in his possession and escapes punishment. Then another man named Devadatta cheats him and takes the money away. Similarly, another man named Vishnumitra steals the money from Devadatta and takes it away. In any case, the money does not stay in one place. It passes from one hand to another. Ultimately, no one can enjoy the money and it remains the property of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So nowadays, for most people, especially Indians, money is at the center of their lives. And money decides how people spend their time, and money decides what they ask their children to study. But why? Because people think that money is going to give me everything. Money is going to give me freedom. Money is going to give me name, fame. Money is going to give me power. Money is going to give me an ability to avoid all misfortune. But in this verse, Sukadeva Goswami is saying that no, money will not stay in one place because money belongs to Krishna. It remains the property of Krishna. So there are two ways in which we can get money. One is the cheating way, which will result in greater punishment. And another is non-cheating way, which will not result in punishment, but we will not be able to keep the money anyway. It will go on to someone else. We will spend it. As we can see that nowadays, people have a great taste to spend a lot of money. Whereas 20 years ago, people would spend a certain amount of money on eating outside or on clothes or on cars or houses. Nowadays, people, before they earn the money, they spend everything. They spend large amount of money on clothes. They'll buy cars taking loans, they'll buy houses taking loans. And so before they earn the money, they're spending so much money. So we can see that the more people get greedy for money, the more it goes away from them. Lakshmi is Chanchala. So isn't it very foolish if our entire philosophy of life and our timetable is based on how we are going to accumulate more money in present or in the future? Isn't that very foolish? That is a lesson which we learn. The Srimad Bhagavatam or the scriptures are not meant for us to just enjoy the philosophy. That is why in these classes, and in Srila Prabhupada's books in general anyway, the philosophy is explained in such a easy and simple manner. That is the brilliance of Srila Prabhupada. There is no need to further explain the philosophy in 1,000 different ways. Srila Prabhupada has taken the complex seeming philosophy and explained it in a simple, straightforward, direct way. So our lectures do not have to delve more and more into explaining the philosophy. It is easily understood. You have already understood in 2 minutes what Srila Prabhupada has said, what Shukadeva Goswami has said. So now the next few minutes are not to be spent in meditating on how to explain it in a different way, but how to apply it in our lives. So the application of this verse is very obvious. Don't spend all your time on trying to get Lakshmi to stay with you. Srila Prabhupada has clearly explained that, listen, we collect money from various sources. That money does not belong to anyone but Radha and Krishna. If money is utilized in the service of Lakshmi Narayana, the devotee automatically lives in an opulent way. So all of us will live in a more opulent way, Srila Prabhupada has said, if we use money in the service of Krishna. So we don't have to think of very complicated things. It does not say only if you join IIT or go to America or go to Australia or go to UK or go to Europe, you will earn money. He does not say that. Then why is it that so much effort is taken to go away to all these places to earn money? It is because of foolishness, of a Ravana type of thinking. Instead, let us follow Srila Prabhupada. If we get money, whatever money we get, if we utilize it in the service of Lakshmi Narayana, automatically we live in an opulent way. Krishna will send more. It is not dependent on our degrees or where we study or where we live. It does not mention that only if you live in the West, you will get. Live anywhere in the world, but if you do this, you will get. So we request all devotees to now change the priority of their lives. Verse after verse we learn from Shukadeva Goswami. Change the priority of your life. Live in such a way that you are pleasing Krishna. Use your money to serve Krishna very nicely. And then automatically Krishna will keep us in opulence. Just like if you join government service, then the government gives you a good, nice bungalow. As long as you're in the service of the government, you stay in a nice bungalow. The moment you leave the service, you lose the bungalow, and you have to live in some ordinary house according to your own capability. When you're in government service, your income is not related to the size of your bungalow. The government will give you all the facilities. Similarly, if you are in Krishna service, Krishna will give us all the facilities. It doesn't depend on how much we can earn. Please believe that and change the priority of your life. Be peaceful and happy. Don't take a big tension to get to increase the potential for earnings. Without tension, nicely serve Krishna, nicely chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra 16 rounds, follow the regulative principles, hear and chant, and then do whatever we are supposed to do without in a relaxed way, and we will definitely live opulently. Hare Krishna.